Hey everybody, it's Judy Klock here at Stampin' with Crafty Clock, popping on for a surprise little live. Normally on Tuesdays at 12 noon, I post a video, like a lesson at lunch, and yesterday it got away from me. I couldn't get it done. So I figured I'd come on here today and I would do what I had planned for my little lesson at lunch. I do it live here, and then I'll go upload it to my YouTube channel. So let me switch. So I'm getting ready for the holiday craft show season, and I was poking around Dollar Tree the other day, and I saw these little frames, and I thought, oh, how cute would that be to do something with the new Joy of Christmas product suite. So I picked them up. They were like $1.25, and I did this little insert. It says Noel with some of our new papers, and I just kind of did some die cuts and hot glued them on the corner of the frame. And you've got a pretty little holiday decor that maybe costs, I don't know, $2.50. It doesn't cost a lot because you're not using a lot of paper. Actually, all of these die cuts were just done with scraps I had. So it's the perfect project for using scraps. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's my frame. It's a 4x4. Okay, so I'm just going to go take out the inserts, and I've kind of already die cut everything because I like to keep these lesson at lunches down to like 10 minutes or less. So I have here a piece of Mossy Meadow. It is 4x4. Okay, then I die cut with the new Shining Christmas. This is that online exclusive paper. I die cut the shape from the Christmas Classics bundle. This is one of the new Joy of Christmas sets. So I die cut this, and then we're just going to go ahead and put that on there. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. I can't even find my stuff. And I'll have you know that my desk is still clean and organized from Saturday's little catalog launch party. So for all of you that were taking bets that said I wouldn't keep it clean more than 5 minutes, I am happy to report that it is still relatively clean free. Okay, so we've got that on there. Then I cut a piece of cherry cobbler, and again, these are all the layering dies from the Christmas Classics set. And word to the wise, I will be using this set for our November bingo and for my November workshop. So if you want to sign up for those two classes, you'll get double the money because you'll get the two classes, the two events for using that set. So we're going to add that there, right in the middle. And again, I'm just going to put this on, and I will be showcasing the Joy of Christmas product suite tomorrow during my Facebook Live at 7:30. So if you want to see more projects using these sets, join me there, my Crafty Clock channel. All right, so now I made a mask because I wanted to make sure that I put the letters on straight. So I'm just going to lay this over. I'm going to kind of match up the die cuts, right? So that does look a little crooked, doesn't it? All right, so then we're going to take these now. I die cut these, some out of the same Shining Christmas DSP. I'm just going to use a little bit of our liquid glue, not a lot. You don't want a lot on there. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. All right, let me just make sure that stays relatively straight. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, now let's get the O. Now you notice the O is out of Mossy Meadow because I wanted to change it up. So I cut two, and I used the Shining Christmas one in my first one, and I'm using the Mossy Meadow in the second one. Okay, and that really just helps. This little mask just really helps line up the letters so they'll be nicely spaced. No, they shouldn't be that crooked. You never know. But okay, so it just using the mask is just a great way to just kind of help place it. And I cut that out of some scrap cardstock. Like I think it's a retired color. I think it might be gray, no, gray granite. I don't know, but it's definitely a retired color. So if you've got retired cardstock or scraps, something, they're good for other projects. All right, so now I just got to lift this out. Just make sure the letters stay down. Okay, there we go. Lifting my mask off. Okay, so now my Noel is placed correctly. So I'm just going to put this back on. Okay, we're going to put our frame in. And let's go ahead and decorate the front. All right, so what I did was I cut 3 holly leaves. And I got the 3 berries. So on 2 of the leaves, I just kind of trimmed off the little stem because we didn't really need that. So I'm just going to trim that off. Now I'm just going to put like a dab of I got my glue gun. Is it really a craft if you didn't use a glue gun? And I'll go back and I'll pick up all those strings of hot glue after. Okay, and then on this one, I did leave the stem on. Okay, I might just put another dab of glue there. There we go. All right, got another dab of glue. Now I'm going to put the holly berries on. Okay, so I die cut these. These 2 are, when they die cut together. Okay, and then this 3rd one does not, it die cuts separately. Let me use my pick tool, my putty end of my pick tool. Kind of pick this up. Maybe not. Of course now, because I'm live, I'm struggling. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Okay, so we've got our holly berries. Now we're going to take our silver edged sheer ribbon. I'm going to move that out of the frame just for a minute. I'm going to tie this in a bow. I'm going to make 2 loops, okay? And then I'm going to just, bring my loops together to tie the bow. Okay, now it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big loop. Obviously, I'm gonna have to bring that down a little bit because I don't need the loop to be quite that big. So now I just kind of pull it until I get it to the size I want, right? And just make sure it's tight. Just keep playing with it until you get it to the size you think you want. Right, and that looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to trim this here. I'm going to trim this one here. Right, and now we are ready to go add our bow. So I'm going to put another little dab of glue kind of right up there on that tail. Okay, put my glue gun out of the way. All right, we're going to put that there. All right, and then, you can just sort of play with it a little bit more. These ends look a little long, so maybe I'll trim them just a little bit more. And then once it's all dry, I'm going to clean up all those glue strands, get rid of them. And then I've got a great little frame here. It's a pretty little piece of holiday decor. You can put it like in your powder room and, in a bathroom, in a kitchen, maybe on your desk, just to make it a little bit festive. If you're going to someone's home for the holidays, you've got a great little hostess gift. Just like a little I thought of you. And it really didn't cost you an arm and a leg, and it didn't take that long to put together. So that's it. I hope you guys liked this quick little craft that we did here. I got a few more frames, so I'm going to pop out some more of these and have these ready to go for my upcoming craft shows. I think they'll sell. That's it. All right, so let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you're going to go out and try these. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye.